Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion. So, let's continue where we left off, and now that we control 7 systems, we're going to focus on actually developing our planets, and building up some defenses, and building up our fleet. I queued up some atmospheric renewers, because we got some pollution problems on a few planets. So we're building one on our home planet, and on Jacob Prime. Yeah, Jacob Prime has very high pollution, we'll have to take care of that. So, research laboratory is done, nice. I did queue up a starbase because we are getting close to our command point limit. And I will need more command points, that's for sure. The frigate will stay here. I still want to get rid of that pirate base, but it's lower priority right now. There is one decent planet in their system though. Yeah, we know. Jacob Prime has a pollution problem, thanks. Anyway, as I was saying, this planet is actually pretty good. It's small, but it's mineral rich and it has artifacts, which is a research boost. But that's low priority right now. No one can actually get there, because this is the only connection. So it's low priority. Right now, the #1 priority is developing our existing planets and getting better defenses in case someone actually attacks us, which is certainly a possibility. Move one guy to production, and same here, and actually 2 turns to finish the starbase. Right, this planet will not grow very well unless I assign more dudes to food, which means we can move one more to production. What else can we queue up? Actually, we need an atmospheric renewer here as well. Yep, but after the starbase, let's go through all our planets real quick to check which one is increasing in pollution. Yeah, just the ones I'm already building atmospheric renewers on. Alright, next. What's going on? The Meclards want credits, really? 48 credits. Well, 48 credits isn't really a big deal. I could accept this, just to not piss them off. Yeah, 48 credits is nothing. So accept. Maybe they won't hate us as much. We have decent relations with them actually. They don't hate us that much, they are guarded. And everyone else is neutral. So that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Maybe we can avoid the war declaration for now. Get rid of the pirates. They are getting stronger. Okay, well, auto-resolve. But I might need another frigate. We also need to finish that military base. Colony ship, what? Oh, right, I sent a colony ship here. Yep, this is the planet we want. It's mineral rich, so that's always nice for production. And move him to food for now. And get started on automated factory, then fungal farms, hydroponic farm, research laboratory, and then colonial revenue services. Alright, carry on. Our research is done, so that unlocks the advanced data center. I'll definitely need that. As for our next research, we could get biotechnology in 3 turns, which would unlock the cloning center.
Brilliant.
Yeah, might as well do that. That's only 3 turns. And the cloning center can be useful. Guard. And next. So, how's that pollution? Let's take a look. Jacob Prime. It's done with the atmospheric renewer. I'll just have to remove some of the pollution, unfortunately. Let's do some cleanup for a bit. But I'll finish deep sea cooling, because it's almost done. And we need to do the same on our home planet. Yep, we'll just work on pollution cleanup for a bit, it's fine. Plus 1% per turn. But this planet will also finish the atmospheric renewer, so it's all good. Alright, all the other planets are fine. Space factory, finished military outpost, nice. So that's the military outpost that will block access to the pirate system. Any more military outposts we need? Not really, we got all of them from the looks of it. Maybe over here. Is this system any good? Toxic but mineral rich. 2 mineral rich planets. It's not terrible. It might be worth colonizing that. That would be our 8th system. Yeah, I think we should colonize that while we have a chance to do so. Alright, we'll get that colony ship. But that's going to be the last new system that I'm grabbing for now. Deep sea cooling is done, pollution cleanup is next. Automated factory was done. Alright, good. I'm focusing 100% on planet development right now. As for the factory, I guess we can send it in this general direction. Alright, fine. But I'll wait for the colony ship. We got more command points. I still need to get a cruiser somewhere, but that can wait. Biotechnology is done. So, what's going to be next? Let's check the tech tree. Maybe military tactics, global DNA scanner, and the troop transport. We don't really need troop transport just yet. That can wait. We could unlock some better weapons though. Proton torpedoes, mass driver. Or we could go for ion pulse beam. That's not a bad idea. That will also give us the ion drive. This will be a pretty big upgrade. So let's go for that. That's only 10 turns, not too bad. So how's our home planet doing? We'll finish that colony ship, then remove some more pollution and then get started on advanced data center. We need that on any planet that has a lot of population. And I will be switching more population to research, but first I want to max out our population. We are at 9 out of 11. Okay, this planet also needs advanced data center for sure. And maybe cloning center is at 6 out of 12. Yeah, cloning center will help. What's this again? +2 production. Oh yeah, this is restricted to poor and ultra poor. This will help it a little bit with production, so let's get that. Next. So how's that pollution? 51%. We'll work on that for a few more turns, because we pretty much have to. Also, maybe we should check this system over here. What exactly is it? It's definitely not empty. It has to have some planets. We'll check it out. We'll just send the frigate, it's fine. I might need a military base on this warp point. I guess we'll find out. More population, and yep, we need more morale here. I can't get more morale actually. 85% is best I can do right now. Alright, just move one guy to production. Colonial Revenue Services, okay. And you will wait a few turns. So, sleep. I think we still need some ship upgrades. Do we? Frigate 10 is our current version. No, I think we got all the upgrades actually. Alright, carry on then. 5 turns to get their weapon. Hydroponic farm, colony ship. Oh yeah, that's our colony ship. To grab the new system. That's going to be the last system I'm taking for now. Well, unless there's something amazing over here. Which there might be, don't get me wrong. So, pollution cleanup next. We'll do that for a few turns. Yep, there is a planet that looks like a gas giant. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, that's Orion. Yep, Orion discovered. Interesting. Okay. And we're the only ones with access to it? Doesn't look like it's connected to... Yeah, it is connected. But yeah, that's the Guardian. We obviously can't beat him. At least not yet. Okay, but let's check that other system. while we're here. Might as well do it. 22%. Let's finish that starbase. We can finish cleaning pollution later. I want to finish that starbase. Alright, +1 population again. I saw that for a moment. What about a cloning center here? That's only 5 turns. And then advanced data center. Threatening fleet detected. Yeah, more pirates. 261, 379. Yeah, we'll be fine for now. Hydroponic farm completed. Let's just cycle through planets real quick. Yeah, move 2 guys to production here. This planet is about to grow. Move 1 guy to production. Actually, that's not going to do much. 2 turns for the planet to grow. Well, it's going to grow in 2 turns regardless. We can move 1 dude to science at this point. Okay, carry on. Starbase. Yep, looks good. Next. Our income is better. 45 credits per turn. Yes, next turn. I'm surprised the Klakons aren't colonizing more, but alright. And there's the system. Anything interesting in there? Human ship, that's just a scout. Our research is almost done. +1 population again. So let's move 1 guy to research. It will grow again in 12 turns, that's good enough. 1 more turn of pollution cleanup, and that will reduce it to 0. Okay, Jacob Prime is still getting pollution. And I can't increase it. As in, I can't decrease it right now, because I don't have any other buildings that would decrease it. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll have to clean it up. Once in a while, that's pretty much what we'll have to do. Or I could remove some dudes from production, and then it will stop increasing. I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah, okay, 1 guy to research, 2 guys to food. And that will do for now. And more pirates, auto-resolve. The military outpost will help now. Glad we got that. And our research is done. So we will take the ion pulse beam, I think. As much as I like the ion drive, beam weapons are technically our strength, and that's what I wanted here. So ion pulse beam, and I think I'll update my blueprints manually. So let's just choose our research now. 3 turns to get genetic engineering. Yeah, I think we actually want that. Yes, we do want that. And let's check all our ship designs now. So, starting from the frigate. We'll just replace fusion beam with ion pulse beam, I guess. Yeah. Total cost is actually lower. No, because I had 2. Okay, do we want any modifiers? Probably not. I don't think we can afford any. Unless I only bring 1. Nah, I'd rather bring 2, with no modifiers. So that's our updated design. Except... any specials? Just the jammer, and that's too heavy. Way too heavy. Alright, looks good. Done. And update the destroyer. Let's see. Remove that. Do we want auto fire? Perhaps. 159 out of 160. That was a big increase in total military power. It went up from 900 something to almost 1500. That's pretty good. Except... I'll probably have to pay quite a lot to upgrade my ships, but oh well. Our income is pretty decent now. So replace this. 375 out of 375. Yeah, that's much better. Almost 4,000 military power on the cruiser now. There, and now we need upgrades. It's not actually as expensive as I thought it will be. Upgrade all. Did we upgrade everything? Well, except this one guy that was exploring. Might as well send him back, unless we want to check more systems. This system is empty. Let's check that system, why not? Since we are already here, might as well take a look. Yes, we did upgrade everything. I thought I had more frigates. I guess not. So how's that colony ship? It's still on the way, alright. And GNN. State of the Galaxy or something else? Yep, State of the Galaxy. So what's going on? 9 colonies, 7 colonies, 6 colonies. Okay, so the Maclars aren't even on that list right now. That's good. Because I'm mostly worried about them. Okay. So this planet needs to grow a bit. 15 turns, that will do. And advanced data center. Automated factory was done. Yep, this is fine. Carry on. Maybe I should scrap that automated factory. Because I don't actually need it for anything right now. Nah, we'll keep it. Let's check our home planet real quick. Yep, this is fine. 12 turns to build the advanced data center. It will take a while, but we kind of need it, so whatever. I could probably speed it up by assigning more to production. The planet will still grow in 15 turns, I'm okay with that. Jacob Prime. 6 turns to finish the starbase. What can we build? Cloning center? We should probably get the cloning center here. Yep. Next. Up to 30 command points. We need a cruiser or two, but I need to finish that advanced data center first. I think Jacob Prime has the highest production potential right now, but pollution is going to be a bit of a problem if I assign everything to production. It's a good planet and it's also mineral rich. That's why we are having the pollution problem in there. Starbase completed, right. We got one dude on strike, oh well. Not much I can do. Actually, yeah, this planet doesn't have a government support facility. Alright, we'll build that then. And move one guy to production. Maybe I should rush that automated factory. Nah, let's save our money for ship upgrades. Because we will be getting more military techs in predictable future. There's genetic engineering. I think we'll go for population growth. Yep. And next research. So what do we want? 25 turns. We don't need antimatter bomb. Super alloys. Heavy armor, fighter base, battle pods. Toxic processor. Yeah, we might want to get that. And soil enrichment facility. Yep. Let's grab that. We need that toxic processor for at least one planet really badly. If I want to maximize my production. And it's only 3 turns. Not a big deal. We can wait 3 turns. Fungal farms. So research laboratory is next. Cloning center is done. Nice. That will speed up population growth. Advanced data center is next. Let's speed that up a bit. +1 population, so move one guy to production. And +1 population here as well. Not worth saving 1 turn, either save 3 turns on growth. Alright. This system is still empty. Okay, let's check that one. That's actually good for us. No one will colonize that. And I wasn't planning to colonize that myself. Still got at least 1 more planet we have to colonize. This one is ultra poor, so I'm not in a huge rush to grab an ultra poor planet, but we will grab it eventually. More pirates. Still just 1 pirate marauder. Not worried about that. More population. Okay. Let's finish that research then. Okay, we won't be able to move through here. And we found the last race. Alright, good. That was worth it, I suppose. We know where they are. Our research is done, so that unlocks the toxic processor as well as the soil enrichment facility. But I mostly wanted that for the toxic processor. As for our next research, we could just grab the mass driver. The neutron collider is quite nice though. Let's check the tech tree. What's the next research tech? The one that will actually unlock a building that will help our research. I don't remember. Research. I think it's this one. Moon Laboratory. Restricted to planets with Moon. I think we have a few. Advanced Engineering as well. No, we already have that one. +1 research per scientist. Yeah, we kind of need that. Genetic mutations. It also unlocks terraforming. 9 turns. I think we should grab that because that's +1 research per scientist and we don't have to build anything for that. Alright, let's go for that one. 9 turns isn't terrible. I'm not even maximizing my science right now. Wow, that's a crap ton of frigates. Are you kidding me? Alright, are they actually any good? I can't quite see what their military strength is. We will auto-resolve. But holy crap, that's a lot of frigates. Alright. Well, so much for that. At least humans are quite far away from me. Threatening fleet detected. No, that's just pirates. That's not threatening. +1 population on Jacob Prime. Alright, that's the planet that needs the toxic processor. Let's just start working on that right away. The cloning center will have to wait. Can't get it any faster than this, just a little bit. But this will also increase the pollution. I'd rather keep it at +1%. We can keep it at 0, but this will slow down the toxic processor. I'll have to reduce pollution anyway, so we'll have to do cleanup once it's done. I'll just remove that cloning center. So, one more door to production. What do we want here? Deep sea cooling. Yep, I guess so. And then we'll see. Oh, +1 pollution if I do it like this. Okay. That's fine. Fungal farm, starbase, 36 command points. How's our home planet doing? Because that's the one that will be building some of the cruisers at least. 4 turns to finish advanced data center. I think I'll pass on the colonial revenue services for now. And maybe even on deep sea cooling. Yeah, we need to build more ships. In predictable future. I don't want to wait too long with that, in case someone actually declares war on us. Our fleet is not exactly very impressive. We do have the techs, but we don't have a lot of ships. Research lab was finished, good. We are getting +40 science per turn, that's not too bad. And automated factory, good. 500 credits. Do we actually have the space elevator here? Or whatever it was called? Yes, we do. So we can get a cruiser in 17 turns. It will be faster if I move some more dudes to production. Well, let's just queue it up. I want at least one cruiser. Yep. Can we reduce that to 1 turn? No. Well, unless I move some scientists. 36 science still. Yeah, okay, we'll finish that in 1 turn and then start working on the cruiser. Auto-resolve. Next. I think we should still build a military base here though. Because I don't want anyone to enter my space. For obvious reasons. Also colony ship. The space factory will have to go here. Where's the other space factory? It was somewhere. I have no idea where it is anymore. Is there an easy way to find it? We can check our fleets. Fleets. That's destroyer. Frigate. Destroyer, destroyer. Oh yeah, it's one of these because it's at 0. Oh, it went with the colony ship, right. So this guy can go to Jacob. Alright, next. More growth and research laboratory is done. That's 41 science per turn. Colonial revenue services. I think we can pass on that for now. Yeah, we can pass on that for now. Let's see, up to 10 population on this planet. We should get a cloning center then. And then we'll see. We'll finish that first. +1 population. Government support facility because there's some unrest. And I think we have one here already. Yes, we do. Okay. Maybe we should build a cruiser on this planet then. How long would that take? 22 turns. That's a little bit much. But I still want one. Oh yeah, we don't have the space elevator thing. It is more optimal to build that first. That's a huge decrease to ship build time. Yeah, minus 30% ship cost, that's huge. We should get one for sure. I could just rush it and then start the cruiser, we'll see. There's the toxic processor. So now we need to do some pollution cleanup for a few turns. It's a shame you can't define the number of turns you want to do this for. You just have to remove it manually. Which is not a big deal when you're only controlling like 8 planets. But it's a bit of a problem if you're running an empire with 30 or 40 planets in a larger galaxy. So advanced data center is almost done. It only makes sense to move at least 1 or 2 dudes to research. And space elevator, I don't need more space elevators. We'll queue that up. Next. And our research is done. So that gives us terraforming and +1 research per scientist. And what's next? Let's have a look. So military tactics lead to xenology. Macroeconomics. We don't need that yet. Displacement device. I think we should go for one of these. What's this? Oh, new missiles. And new armor. Yeah, that's not bad. And this one leads to planetology. What's that? Subterranean farms. Gas giant compression. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good tech. We do have some gas giants. Fighter base and battle pods. It's a tough choice. I wouldn't mind better missiles. Our missiles are kind of old and outdated. Yeah, Merculad missiles are the best ones we have right now. Alright, let's work our way towards molecular compression. Super alloys.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know we discovered terraforming. What's going on? Can we get more growth here? Biospheres. Well, that's only 4 turns. Might as well grab that. +1 population. +1% pollution. Well, I guess we need that toxic processor here as well. Oh, we don't even have atmospheric renewer here. So we'll grab that first. But let's finish deep sea cooling. We can move one guy to research to prevent pollution from increasing. So how are our relations with the Meclards now? They are still guarded, but I think it actually increased a tiny little bit. Everyone else is either neutral or just barely into guarded. Yeah, it's probably because of that one ship. I had no choice but to attack them. But humans are pretty far away from us, I'm not too worried about them. Deep sea cooling was done, and pirate fleet. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.